Hello everyone, welcome to Sudha's classroom. This session is about social issues and the environment. With global population of around 8.2 billion, we are facing a lot of social issues and environmental problems. So in this session, we are going to discuss about the contents, sustainable development, urban problems related to environment, and SDG goals. From unsustainable to sustainable development. So at present, we are focusing on sustainable development. There are so many unsustainable practices followed in our country. So we have to shift to sustainable development for a pollution-free environment and a happy nature. The unsustainable development. What does unsustainable development means? Unsustainable development occurs when present progress is at the expense of future generations. For example, irresponsible planning, environmental degradation through exploitation of resources, generating waste, pollution that damages the ecosystem. Sustainable development. The sustainable development is a pattern of resource uses that aims to meet the human needs while preserving the environment so that these needs cannot be met only in the present but also for the future generation. Simply, we can tell as meeting the needs of the present without spoiling the needs of future generation needs. That is, we are handovering a safe generation to our future. We are utilizing the resources at present and also for our junior generation, we are handovering a safe resources. That is the true meaning for sustainable development. The dimensions of sustainable development are society, environment and economy. So we can see that these are interrelated. The aim of sustainable development, intergenerational equity, safe, health, resourceful environment to our future generation. That is the main aim of intergenerational equity. Intergenerational environment means technological development of rich countries should support the economic growth of poor countries. Then we can see the intergenerational true sustainable development. We are talking about sustainable development, but true sustainable development aims at the optimum use of natural resources. We should avoid the excessive use of natural resources, exploiting natural resources. High degree of reusability. The products can be reused again and again. Minimum wastage, least generation of toxic byproducts, maximum productivity. So these are the true aim and of true sustainable development. Measures for sustainable development. So there are a lot of measures taken for sustainable development. The concept or approaches or significance of sustainable development includes developing appropriate technology, following 3 R's, that is reduce, reuse, recycle approach, providing environmental education and awareness, consumption of renewable resources, conservation of non-renewable resources, population control. The agenda for sustainable development includes a carrying capacity based developmental planning process, a preventive environmental policy, structural economic change, non-renewable use of resources, and informations. SDG, that is Sustainable Development Goals. So Sustainable Development Goals are a set of 17 global goals adopted by the United Nations in 2015. They aim to address the challenges related to poverty, inequality, climate change, environmental degradation, peace and justice. The SDGs provide a blueprint for a better and sustainable future for all. The SDG development, the SDG goals includes first one, SDG number 1, no poverty, SDG 2, zero hunger, SDG 3, good health and well-being, quality education is SDG 4, gender equality SDG 5, clean water and sanitation SDG 6, affordable and clean energy, decent work to economic growth, SDG 9, industry, innovation and infrastructure, SDG 10, reduced inequalities, SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities, SDG 12 as responsible consumption and production, SDG 13, climate action, SDG 14, life below water, life on land is SDG 15, SDG 16 is peace, justice and strong institutions, and finally SDG 17, partnerships for the goals. Now coming to green chemistry. Green chemistry is a part of sustainable development. As a chemist, we should follow green chemistry concepts in every part of our life. Green chemistry is the utilization of a set of principles that reduces or eliminates the use or generation of hazardous substances in the design, manufacture and application of chemical products. It is sustainable, safe, and environmentally benign chemistry. The green energy. So green energy are also a part of sustainable development. Energy from renewable energy sources like solar energy, wind energy, biomass energy. And advantages are non-polluting, they are renewable, they are cheaper energy and they can be recyclable. It includes hydrothermal, geothermal, ocean thermal energies also. Coming to urbanization. Urbanization is one of the main issues in maintaining sustainable development. So nowadays, urbanization is because of many points. First of all, what is urbanization? Urbanization is the process of people migrating from rural to urban areas. It is primarily driven by economic opportunities, industrialization, and social factors. There are so many causes for urbanization. It includes economic opportunities like industrialization, commercialization, employment, and higher wages. So, because of increasing industries in urban areas, people are migrating to the urban areas. From rural to urban area, mainly for industries, job opportunities, employment, and they are highly paid for higher wages also they are shifting. Social factors includes better living standards, modernization and change, rural to urban transformation. So we can see the better living standard in urban areas. And also because of the modernization, people are shifting from rural to urban areas. Other factors also like natural population increase, globalization, rural poverty and unemployment, disasters and conflicts. So we can see because of the increase in population, people are shifting from rural to urban areas. And also with increasing population, we can see the unemployment problems and poverty. So these are also the factors which causes urbanization. And because of disasters like flood, tsunami, cyclones, and there are certain conflicts also which leads to urbanization. Energy demanding activities. So under urbanization, there are a lot of energy demanding activities like residential and commercial lightings, using these kind of lightings mainly for attracting the people. These are all energy demanding activities because of urbanization. Transportation also, which includes motorcycle, car and public transport for moving from residence to workplace. So each one is using one vehicle. Instead of using public transport system, people are using the single transport system. This causes a lot of pollution, fuel consumption, and global warming. Industries use a large proportion of energy. So industrialization is also a part for energy demanding activities. Modern lifestyle using a large number of electric gadgets. So nowadays, people are using large number of electrical gadgets for their modern lifestyle. So to have a comfortable lifestyle, they are using fan, fridges, washing machine, AC, water heaters. So this kind of machines usages for our everyday life also demands energy. Control and prevention of pollutions needs more energy dependent technologies. So this is also an issue. Because of these, we are facing a lot of unsustainability problems. The solution. The solution for these kind of urbanization can be like urban people may use public transport system instead of using motorcycles and cars. Even the bicycles can also be used, which reduces energy consumption and pollutions. It will be also a good exercise to maintain fitness. Walking to short areas, to small distance peoples, to small area, to small distance we can use bicycles or by walk. Then we can use e-vehicles. E-vehicles also a kind of solution for these kind of energy demanding activities. Energy consumption must be minimized in all aspects. So however, we are like switching off lights and fans when not in use, turning off the computers when not in use. Well, these are some small examples which we can follow for reducing energies. Production capacity can be increased. So industries can increase their production capacity and also the balancing the environment. Use of energy efficient technologies. Energy efficient technologies includes usage of LED bulbs, light emitting diodes and the gadgets which consumes only less quantity of energies. Then using renewable energies like solar, wind, hydro, thermal, all this will be a solution for these kind of issues. And also last but not least, we are imposing strict laws, penalties and energy audits So these kind of laws implemented by the government will also be a solution for these kind of energy demanding activities. So for every problem there is a solution. So we have to focus on the solutions to create a sustainable environment. The SDG goals are not only the solutions we have to implement in every part of our life. Effective use and sharing, accumulation, systemization of experiences, and intellectual resources of universities. It also includes partnership of local and foreign universities, implementation of joint research, exchange of students and professors, cities cooperation network that considers industry, academia, government collaboration, and continuation of activities. By implementing these projects, the university contributes to the establishment of a model to solve the environmental problems. These are all some case studies which we are seeing for sustainable development. So, coming to the conclusion, we have to follow the sustainability. We have to implement all these SDG goals in our daily life. So, thank you everyone. To avoid this kind of social issues and to balance the environment, let us all work towards a greener and safer future generation. Thank you.